Oh my gosh, I'm finally back. Ew, I can hear my own stream. It's disgusting. No. It's been, what, 2 weeks? Something like that, because I didn't stream last week. Hopefully people show up this time. I know last time I did stream, nobody did, so I had to push the stream forward. I know Planet said he is going to be a bit late and Noel isn't going to be able to show up. Hopefully enough other people are going to be able to be here. But who knows? You know, as always, I'm going to go do Silksong first. Why not? Also, I don't know if you're still here, Carter Wolf, but hello. I saw your message right when I started. Hey, I need... Silksong, I need you to, have your audio die for just a second. Please and thank you. They can't hear it, but I can. Hear good background music. Yeah, a little quieter. You are indeed first. Yeah, that's true. If both Noel and Planet aren't gonna be here at first, I won't even have mods. Good thing I'm small enough that I can just mod myself. Let's see. You know, given the Cogwork Core music, gotta guess the Cogwork Crawler. Did I say work? Cogwork Crawler. Oh, okay, well. Let me know if music is too loud or anything. It might actually be a bit, so... Oh, I need to loop this. I totally forgot to. There we go. Okay, so it's not any of those things. That's not a good start. Let's see if it's 12th Architect. Okay, well, it's an NPC then, I'd imagine. To do that to get it. Yeah. So it's brown and probably features something else and is an NPC. Give me a full character list. NPC. It's Joe Mama? Aw, man, unfortunately, I don't think it is, because Joe Mama isn't in the game yet. It's gonna be a Sea of Sorrows character. Okay, so it could be any of the random pilgrims. That's not exciting. Actually, that's considered gray, not brown. Oh, interesting. Maybe not then. Well, I guess I don't... It could be that it's black and gray. And not brown. Interesting. I need to hit... I love that I have to accept these nuts. I could YouTube asked me if I wanted to actually let that be said or not. I wonder if I can change that in, like, settings or something. Let's see. Deep Dock, Underworks, Clockwork Core. What do you have? Gray, black, and white. Yeah, why not? It could be Relic Seeker. It's Relic Seeker! Yo, what? How did I get that? Share with friends. Heck yeah, copy it and post it to Discord. Anyways, Hunter's Journal, great. It did ask me if I want these nuts. It also asked me if I wanted, it asked you if you want these nuts. Its shell gives it the advantage of surprise, but also forces it into a slender, brittle shape that cannot withstand a heavy attack. That immediately makes me think the, like, twigs in Shellwood. I assume that is it. I don't remember what the enemies are called, though. One of these days I'll have all that stuff memorized, but that day isn't today. Yeah, splinter things. Yeah, it could be a splinter horn, probably not a splinter bark. Splinter horn. First try, baby. Silhouette. That's just the fire guys that are in Farfields. I don't remember what they're called either. Tarmites. It's just a Wait, is it a Tarmite? No, it's not a Tarmite. It's a moss guy. Yeah, it's a Mossmer. I was thinking Tarmite at first. I assume that's going to be oh, what is it? What is it called? I was gonna say Swift Step, but that's like a totally different game. I don't know what I'm thinking there. Oh, what is it called? It's the one that makes you run faster, if I had to guess. And if it's not that, I don't know, the second emoji will help. Silk Speed Anklets, that one. Hey, first try, also 4 emojis. Interesting. Voice lines? Okay, you need to shut up for a second.
Frenamin.
Ah, great.
Frenamin. Frenamin.
I have no idea. I don't recognize that at all.
Frenamin.
Frenameno. What? I assume it has to be an NPC, or I guess a merchant or something, but... Oh, maybe it's like new. I don't remember what new sounds like exactly, but... Yeah, fair enough. The guy in the roach area. Wait, who are you referring to? Am I, like, dumb? I mean, is there a... Where is freaking Bile Water? Is there an NPC there? Only Chakra. Yeah, I don't think it's any of these people. The voice doesn't feel like it adds up. Lottie? Which one is Lottie? Oh, yeah. No, Lottie...
Frenamin.
No, Lottie has a more, like, circus carnival kind of voice. I don't think it's him. I guess it could also be a merchant. Trying to remember what all the characters sound like, but none of these feel like they fit. I don't know, maybe it's like Gilly. I don't remember what Gilly sounds like. Yeah, I figured. Oh yeah, you said Gilly. Well, unfortunately, we were both wrong. Let me think. Yarnaby? I don't think it's Yarnaby, but it's worth a guess. Yeah. I wish there was another hint I could get from this. I'm worried that it's just gonna be one of the random pilgrims. I don't remember what Mask Maker sounds like. Maybe it's Mask Maker. Yeah, no.
Frenamin. 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 Frenamin.
I have no idea. Maybe it's who? Yeah, I'd assume it's a little guy, but like I feel like I'm running low on little guys. You know, you said Lottie earlier. I'll guess him anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, it's not gonna be any of you. I know what y'all sound like. It's not gonna be you. I don't know what Fearful Pilgrim sounds like. Yeah, I figured. Nah, he doesn't have a high-pitched voice, like, at all. I don't think it's any of you. Lace's counts? Yeah, let's guess Lace. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think it's gonna be you three, and I know it's not Mr. Mushroom. I mean, I don't think it's Pilby. I don't remember what Old Penitent sounds like. 6. Wow. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to start guessing things. Seamstress. I'm never not gonna click this tab. I keep always clicking it. Weary Pilgrim. Styx. Huntress. I'm running so low. Grishkin? It's a Frey. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot that I can also look at merchants. Granted, this doesn't really feel like it helps. Yeah, Peb. Yeah, I didn't think so. Chapel Maid. Mort. It's Moss Druid. What?
Frenamin.
I can't. Funnily enough, I thought I had already guessed Moss Druid, but I guess not. What the heck? Fair enough. Oh, well, that's Exhaust Organ. I don't know exactly where, but it's there somewhere. Yay, I got it. Oh wait, I'm done now. Well, that went fast. Oh wait, I have it muted on my end. I totally forgot. Boom. Wait, does that mute it for y'all too? Wait, hold on. Oh, it does mute it for y'all. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's fun. Alright, I'll whip out my controller. So, here's the unfortunate thing. Nobody else seemed to show up again. So, I'm wondering... Well, obviously, you're here, Carter Wolf, but... I might just aimlessly wander for a bit more just to give people a chance to show up. I don't know if I want to stream if nobody is here. Again, I know you're here, but I mean, when I say nobody, I mean like there's a lot of people. I mean, not even Chosen One is here right now. Can I go fight big guys still? I love that one of their corpses is in the foreground here. This is going well. Wow, that was pathetic. But at least gotta kill this guy now. Oh, okay, well, if you don't get voided, it gets a bit easier. Okay. That guy got crushed, dang. Oh, hey, you. I'm gonna save interacting with you. Actually, wait, are you gonna run away if I don't interact with you now? Huh. Alright, time to check the wiki. Eh, maybe I should just interact with him now. I didn't want to do anything if I'm not even gonna keep this stream alive, but... And why not? So, it is done. My wish granted before I ever arrived.
Megina Fora.
The bronze pair that danced this chamber, it is clear, tall bug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. His whole he gave, in desperate trade, to see our own caves left safe. Its shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted, a coward caged, too weak to witness his grace bound in parity so cruel.
Fadastama.
Take some solace, tall bug. His soul is now free from the shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, the citadel, too, has been claimed full by it.
Jakun.
Jakun. Aye. Slim consolation, warrior. Now that everything I loved is lost.
Maru Asa.
My wish is granted, and now everything I love is lost.
No in shadow, no in shadow.
I wish we got a name for his partner. Technically, I guess we never really got a name for you either. You're just Green Prince, but... Oh, hey, can I get you to fall into the spikes? I know that's something they do. Hey, come fall into the spikes, bro. It'll be funny. Or the gears, I mean. Hey, bro, come fall into the gears. Come fall into the gears. Come on. Bro, fall into the freaking gears. Oh, he like retreats back to his starting point every time. Okay, are you just allergic? I want you to fall. I've seen you do it before. Come on. Okay, I guess not. Never mind. Oh no. Are you kidding me? I hate Witch. I want to get Shaman already. Yeah, and that one just dies so fast. Wait, do I even have anything equipped? Okay, I do. Oh, of course I do. I have freaking Sawtooth on. Alright, where's this guy? He's gonna die this time. Definitely. Ball. Yeah, get Shrek'd. Dang, so there's only 2 of those guys instead of like the what, like 5 that the game had before? Remember all the good times. Hey, what's up, Rico? Unfortunately, it's too late. I have indeed already murdered him. Unfortunately. I'm currently trying to gauge if enough people are gonna show up that I actually do this stream or not. You're here now, so that gives me a bit more confidence. But also, I can't even tell if Carter Wolf is still here, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen them speak since I stopped Silksong. I love the animations of flipping. So fun. Yeah, die, wishboard. Let me think. Oh yeah, this savage beast fly is gonna mostly just be me beelining main quest stuff, I would imagine. I don't really have much side content to do right now. And that's definitely feels like I don't want to do that when nobody else is here. Yeah, because I'd be going there and then basically just going straight to Abyss after that point. That's all pretty cool, gnarly stuff. I don't know if I want to do that when most of the people that have been at these streams aren't here. And then after that, it'd be hunting the 3 hearts, or I guess 4 if you count for Dania. And all that's pretty important stuff. And red memory is crazy. I definitely don't want to do red memory without most of the important people here. Trying to think of what other side content there even is that I could do. So I'm gonna get a couple wishes here and there to fight people, like the Pinstress and the and Tormented Trobio. I might also get a... Oh wait, no, I can't get a Sprint Master yet because I don't have Ascending whatever it's called. I mean, I do have Beast Fly and Ask Jim to still fight. If anyone's still in chat, what is your opinion? I have 2. Do I even have any spaces on these that I haven't unlocked? 3 on Wanderer, I see. And 2 on Reaper. Okay. Dang, there's still a few memory lockets I don't have then. Wow. That probably means I've missed some then, actually. This is like a lot, because I also... Because these 2 is 5, then I have however many are locked on Shaman when you first get it. That's a lot. I'm gonna have to figure out where those are. Well, I can't help but see that nobody gave me a response to my question. So that probably means nobody's here right now. Oh no. I mean, I got confirmation that Planet will be here at some point, but who knows? Yeah, I might end up rescheduling this stream for tomorrow, potentially. I wonder when he'll join. Probably never. Well, hey, Planet. Yeah, so Carter, Wolf, and Rico were here. I don't think they are anymore, so now it's just you. So now I'm debating again if I even continue the stream. I might not just like, not that I'm choosing for individual people, but like, especially if Chosen One isn't here, because Chosen One's like been the person that's shown up for all of them, and it feels wrong for Chosen One specifically to not be here. I mean, I'd still do it if there were a lot of other people, but like, oh my gosh, Soundwave is here. Ice Soundwave. Okay, the viewer count's actually going up now. Maybe I will. Oh, the ironic thing to any new people that just showed up is I was currently debating if I wanted to continue streaming or not because nobody was here. Because I have the kind of, like, community of people I've built up that have been showing up for all the streams, and most of them haven't shown up yet, so I was wondering if I need to reschedule so those people could show up. But who knows, maybe I will, because the viewer count's starting to go up. For the time being, I'm gonna fight more guys. Until I can get a good consensus. Ow. Keep expecting them to drop the silk thingy. And they keep not dropping it. Very upset by that. I don't remember. Is the Cogwork Dancer corpse always here, and then Green Prince takes it, or does it just teleport here along with Green Prince when he shows up? Because I just did that dialogue like 5 minutes ago. Hey, you, hold on. Yeah, do that. Oh, well, I mean, like, at least I got some masks. Maybe I'll go fight Beastfly. That's kind of a low-stakes thing I can do that I wouldn't really feel like people are missing out on. That's probably going to be really sucky as well, since I've specifically waited to let it get voided. Sawtooth Circlet user. Bro, I only am using Needle. I've only upgraded the Needle once. This is the very start of Act 3. I finished the opening to sit at the bench, and that's literally it. Oh yeah, that probably also means I have to fight Bell Eater. Totally forgot about that. I would have never upgraded my Needle, but funnily enough, upgrading your Needle at least once is a prerequisite for being able to access Act 3, so I had to. But I would have kept it at Needle 0. Oh yeah, I have to actually wander back here. Great singing, bro. Ow. What's my favorite crest? It depends on the mood I'm in. My easy answer might just be Hunter, because Hunter is just the classic, and it's fun, and it feels the easiest to use and work into any build. Which is really fun if you're specifically using Sawtooth Circlet, because its pogo makes Sawtooth really effective, because you'd like teleport into the enemy for a second. I also like Beast, just because it can shred through enemies, especially if you're using Sawtooth Circlet. But I do think I would say overall, my answer's probably just Hunter. Because like Architect is fun, but I don't use reds enough for it to be the most effective thing, and I don't know, it's a lot of people love Architect, and not that I dislike it, but I don't know, it's not for me. And Wanderer is just the easy mode crest, let's be honest. It's fine. I enjoy using it, but I don't know. It doesn't. It feels too simple. I like the gimmicks that a lot of the other crests have, and Wanderer is just kind of. I don't know. It's just quick slash. That's all Wanderer is. It's quick slash, but with the needle distance of like Hollow Knight's beta. Reaper's really fun, actually. I do quite enjoy Reaper. It's just very... It gets outclassed by most other crests. It's good for parkour. That's the thing Reaper's best at. But... overall, Reaper's kind of exists. And I don't have Shaman yet. Also, if it isn't obvious, I've played the game before. This is me replaying it on stream, so... because I played it for the first time by myself. So I know everything that happens in the game already. I have Shaman already in that, and I've used it. And Shaman's interesting. It's one of the gimmicks of all time. I like the range it has. It's kind of funny that you have to slam into the ground to bind. And it freaking it boosts your whatever these are called, silk skills. It boosts the damage of these, I believe, so that's nice as well. Meaning you can further boost them using Vault, whatever it's called, Vault something, Volt Filament, yeah, that. Yeah, don't have all your money die. Eh, most of it died, that sucks. Dude, I've had conversations with people on stream about that before. I have a lot of opinions on it. I really like the Shaman Crest, but the whole downside of how health works, it makes it really difficult to use. Yeah, it makes you have to think a lot more about healing compared to the others, because you have to do it. You have to do it on the ground, so it brings it to a lot more of the Hollow Knight style of healing, where you have to really think about where you're healing first. So, Silksong, I do ultimately think I like how it did its healing more, just because, I like being able to just quickly do heals mid-combat instead of having to find openings, but at the same time, there's something to be said about wait, can I? It looked like I, like, picked up them. I guess I kind of do. It bounces them up. Anyways, I got really sidetracked. Pantheons. So the Pantheon, I don't think that they can just do the normal bindings on them again, because some of them just straight up won't work. Bro, you were able to successfully do P5 all bindings? Dang, I feel kind of sucky. Oh, the game might be a bit loud. Gotcha. There. I can probably just turn the game up for myself if it feels too quiet for me. Because let's think. The mask binding can work. The damage binding can work. The crest one, it kind of just depends. Oh yeah, I probably don't want to activate Bell Eater yet. I mean, I'd imagine they'd still let you switch between the crests and maybe just lock the freaking, what are these things called? The memory sockets. But the Silk one can't exist because the minimum amount that you start with, like, you have to have that minimum amount to even be able to use it. So they can't decrease it further than that. Yeah, I struggle. Zote's probably the biggest roadblock for me on it. I need to get back to doing it. I did a couple of attempts after we got the big patch for the game, but I just keep not doing it. I need to, though. Because it's fun. As frustrating as it can be doing the same thing over and over, it is enjoyable. One of the things I was saying that could maybe be done for the bindings is... Sorry, my train of thought totally died there. Is maybe instead of doing the bindings in a traditional sense, they could just straight up entirely change how it works, and instead of doing bindings, I think it could be really fun if they... Ow. I'm realizing now that, and probably instead of... really need to do that instead for audio. I'm gonna freaking die. Is that instead of doing the bindings, I'm gonna finish my train of thought, I swear. I'm not gonna keep interrupting myself. Instead of doing the bindings, they should do, they should just make you cursed. They should have a cursed option for it. Because I feel like that's the best middle ground, because it's taking a pre-existing thing in the game already. And I would definitely argue that not being able to heal is probably around the same difficulty. And just getting a full heal, like, every 5 bosses whenever you get to sit at a bench. But you have the 10 masks, and you just have to make that work through the bosses. I could see that being a good middle ground. And maybe also still, like, decreasing damage and stuff, though, because I feel like a lot of the bosses you would just be able to blitz through, especially with Sawtooth. So there's still some finagling around how, like, being able to balance that, so it's still a good challenge, but that's my best immediate guess to make bindings work in this game. Because I just feel like they straight up don't in terms of the Silk one, but the other ones also I feel like might be a bit much. Like the mask one, let's be honest, four masks in Silksong is significantly harder than 4 masks in Hollow Knight, because that means you just die in 2 hits. So that alone makes me debate if things need to be revamped and rebalanced, because that feels a lot more difficult. Even if you just have the 4 masks, that means like you have basically no wiggle room for healing. Also, I'm realizing in real time that would also literally make multi-binder useless if you have a maximum of 4 masks, because all this does is increase your healing from 3 to 4. I guess technically it does still change something, because it's in, you'd get a burst of 2 and then another mask after, but like it'd be so much less helpful. I don't know. I'm curious to see what Team Cherry will do, because clearly they'll do a boss rush or something. I think there's no surprise that they'll do something along those lines with Silksong once they've finished all the other DLC. But I'm curious to see how they're actually going to go about balancing that. Anyways, boss fight. Oh my gosh, who are you? What was that? Oh man, what happened? Hey, what's up? What is your name? Lost Naze? Apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but hello. We're about to fight Bell Eater. Sawtooth might be kind of sucky on this, I'm realizing. I don't even have Sawtooth, actually. Wait a minute. Sawtooth is like my main form of damage. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. I do have the Volt Vessels, but I don't want to use those. Because this attempt is definitely not going to win. Oh, you can pogo those. I was wondering if you could. Ow. I mean, pogoing them... Or... Yeah, I get... Would it be pogoing? Juggling. That's the word I'm looking for. Juggling them is like... Kinda... barely useful, though. Oh, man, I need to heal. Yeah, this attempt is not going to succeed. I'd be shocked. Yeah, no way. Let me go back to Witch. I don't even have anything equipped. No wonder. Goodness. Yeah, give me Witch back. I feel like they would have to do something to remove tools because that would make Pantheons way easier. Yeah, because see, that's where it gets complicated if they do a Pantheon, because I feel like you can pretty easily block blues and yellows, but, like, being able to throw things out is, like, an important part of your kit in Silksong. Like, it's literally, like, the spells of the game. Same with whites. Like, I feel like they can't lock those away from you. And... yes, I do indeed like Witch. Witch is very 50-50. It depends on the boss, though, so that might suck on this boss. But with the tools in that regard, I still think what they need to do is you have your maximum, what is it, like 700, 800 apparently. Shell shards, but you only have that amount for the whole, like, Pantheon, which doesn't really matter for if they're gonna do multiple first Pantheons, but for the final big Pantheon for Silksong, I feel like that would actually be kind of cool, because you'd have to micromanage your shell shards for all the bosses, making sure you're saving up enough to use them on bosses that you might need to. Because you would be able to refill from the amount you have every, like, 5 bosses in Silksong, but you'd still have your maximum of 800. So if you're using up all your tools every 5 bosses, you'd probably run out of that 800 before you hit the second half of bosses. So I feel like that would be kind of fun, because it would very much be you having to resource manage your shell shards. Speaking of which, good lord, I have very few shell shards. Had special versions of bosses like Sisters of Battle. I wonder what kind of alternate bosses they would make. I hope we get extra difficult versions of some of the bosses. That would be really fun. Okay, which might not be the answer. Dude, this might be a beast boss, honestly. Because I can't really use Sawtooth here ever. No, I guess I can kind of use Sawtooth there. But, like, only when they're on the ground. And I have to be really close for it to work. It's very scary. Okay, it's kind of working. Oh, wait, have I done it? Oh, I did it. Oh, fair enough. Wow, Sawtooth is so broken. Good grief. Ooh, an upgraded Seamstress would be really cool, yeah. Or wait, no, Pinstress is the one as the boss. A Seamstress fight would be really cool, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, oh, I'm so glad you didn't die when everything else freaking died. Oh. I have done Steel Soul. Though, I kind of cheated with it. I'll get to that in a second. Glorious fast travel. Mimic the song of the bell beast, summon the beastlings, and return together to their mother. So yeah, I did do Steel Soul, but I was one of those people that didn't do it legit, because I don't like permadeath modes. I don't find them fun in the slightest. So I just threw on whatever it's called, the mask thing. Why am I blanking on it? Fractured Mask. I just threw on Fractured Mask, and if it ever broke, I would just quit out of the game. So I effectively died quite a few times in the run. I just couldn't be bothered to do it legit because it's not fun in my opinion. And yeah, I very clearly stand up to me not having the actual accomplishment of beating it because of that. I just don't care. I don't want to do it. I did the same for Hollow Knight. I don't find it fun. I don't find it fun having to 100% a game and then for like 20 hours in having to do it all over again because I fell in lava on accident or something. The Bellies. That is quite a good name. Dude, I don't know if I believe I've overplasmified before. I don't know if I've done it on this playthrough, though. I totally should have when I was using Architect. I don't know why I didn't. Kind of upset with myself now that I didn't. Oh, yeah, I also need to go do that now in Wormways. Oh, man, I'm yawning. Goodness. Yeah, I need to... I don't know. He's there somewhere. I don't know. Usually he's probably closer to, like, here. Maybe? I don't know where he is. Dude, when do I get to fight Trobio? I want to get the freaking quill. Oh yeah. I forgot that that isn't opened up at first. Hey, can I fight Trobio yet? No. Dang it, what's the prerequisite for Trobio? I just realized I'm on Architect. I'd rather not use Architect. Got claw, double jump without claw lines, so you unlocked a lot of stuff early. Dude, this game is so fun to do stuff like sequence breaking in. Dang, what's the prerequisite for Tormented Trobio? Because I'm really sick of not having a map. Dude, I might go just to make that guy stop freaking singing. I'm gonna go fight him. Dude, I need to get better at still being able to dodge while using claw line. Or not claw line, while using sawtooth. Because I'm still not great at it, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I love Cogwork Wars music. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh. I hate this enemy in specific. It's so annoying to actually hit. Yes, I will get around to repairing the broken tool. I wanted to get the I want to get the railgun one, so I was just waiting till I headed back to Mount Faye to fight Pinstress, and I was just gonna do it then. Oh my gosh, hey, would you kindly shut up? Yeah, I would really appreciate if you shut it up. Yeah, that's proper grammar. This isn't gonna go well. Really? That's not good. Well, that sucked. I don't have an Act 2 save for the DLC, but maybe this is wishful thinking. I don't think they're gonna lock Act 2 behind, or sorry, lock the DLC behind Act 2, or lock any major content behind it. That'd be really dumb, honestly. Or at least if they, at least anything big, like I'd imagine that there might be some void-related stuff that happens in it that can't really be avoided, but avoided. But I'd be kind of upset if they locked any major content behind that. Great, you just had to void yourself. That sucked. Yeah, I guess there's always the chance, but I feel like they won't. It'd be weird for them to lock major stuff from a DLC behind something like that, especially when like 95% of people going to play the DLC will probably already be in Act 3. It would be strange to kind of be like, actually you should have been in Act 2 for this. I don't know, that's just me. Yeah, it depends on what they even do with it, cause maybe there's the chance that they're gonna make it disconnected enough that it doesn't matter. That anything is voided. Like, maybe it'll be far enough away that that won't even affect it, but who knows. It's hard to really say, because even with Hollow Knight, the DLCs that Hollow Knight had were very small and not really related to the grander happenings of the game at all. Man, just getting one Sawtooth works so well. Gotta lock in for a second. There we go. Oh, hey, Chosen One, you're finally awake. What's up? You haven't missed much. I fought Bell Eater. I talked to Green Prince in Cogwort Core, and that's basically it. I don't even think there's really anything that I need to do here. Dang it, one of those missed? That's upsetting. Yeah, they're very frustrating, I won't lie. Why am I even here? I don't need to be here. It's funny that they locked an entire encounter behind that. Okay, how much health do these things have? Good grief. Oh, that's scary. I'm just gonna go back up, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather not die, in my humble opinion. Alright, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fight, I'm gonna go fight Beastfly. I want that mask. Well, there's your answer about the shortcut. Ela! Yeah, Farfields. Alright, I have no idea how easy or difficult this is gonna be, I'm gonna be honest. I have yet to fight Bell Beast when they're voided, which is specifically why I avoided it here. Yeah, I have no idea how easy or difficult this is gonna be. Actually, while I'm here, you know what, hold on, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing that you can do here in Act 3. Time for the hardest boss of the game. Yay! Oh wait, it's up. I'm totally going the wrong way. Why was Curve Sickle something I had to accept? That's so weird. Bro, wasn't that baller, bro? I did that first try. Also, I loved your like older cousin or something. I don't know how y'all are related. He was great. I even made him my profile picture for a bit. He was so baller. I'm so upset that he freaking died. He will forever be in our thoughts and prayers. Thanks, bro. Isn't that, like, the only way in the game to lose a completion percentage? All answer related? I'd assume to an extent, but I would imagine the modeled ones are more closely related because they have the whatever it's called, kind of the effect on their skin that gives them the little patches. But I wouldn't. There's a chance that all of them are related overall, but who knows? Because they probably did all potentially come from like Scar Singer. I don't know. I'm not a freaking ant scientist or a scar scientist in this case. Yeah. Give me Curve Sickle. Is Vault Vessel's gonna be really that helpful? I don't really know if I need any of these, honestly. I just put on Cogfly because it's my favorite. What was... Looked like I was doing a weird running animation there, but no, it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. Hey, what's up, Lena? I'm about to fight a really sucky boss. Wait, that's so funny. I never destroyed the thing at the top when I fought fourth chorus, so it's still there. Wow, I died really fast. That's depressing. I'm like scared to break it now though, because it might get used up. But like, I didn't know that was a thing. Can I use that for the Beastfly fight? How am I gonna... Ah, there we go. That's not that bad. Oh, I jumped into that. Hey, at least those guys don't get voided. Oh my gosh, I totally realized I need to equip Magma Bell. I totally forgot about that. I need to catch up on messages. Second form Vault Vessels, that's also a good idea. Probably let's just get rid of Claw Mirror. Yeah, so I can have Magma Bell. And yeah, let's try the other form of these. That could help actually. Someone out there doesn't know about Curve Sickle and think they bricked their save forever. That person's probably out there, and that's so funny. You thought you bricked the save when you gave the charms to what's her face? Divine, yeah. Bro, you gotta switch to in Pocopia? Bro. At some point, I'm gonna get a switch too. If nothing else, then just to play Duskbloods. I really want to play Duskbloods. Alright, Beastfly. Ow. I thought I had one more. Thought I had one more silk, but I didn't. Oh, that was so close. This is scary. I can heal on this. That only got 3 hits though. Sweet. Oh, come on. Oh boy, this is close. Do the dash. Shoot. Oh boy. Sweet. It's funny that it can still do void attacks when it's staggered. That's actually really, that's a really fun detail. I can't see! The screen went black at the worst time. Holy crap. I was doing really well there, though. Sorry, I was reading all the messages. Yeah, I probably need... Threadstorm probably would be good. Even just in general, it'll probably be decent for damage output. Totally not even using tools. Man, Beastfly has to have a lot of HP, because I was unloading in this fight. That was unfortunate. Ow. Oh, that sucked. Okay, you went off screen. Have you tried turning up the volume? That helps me win. Bro. Max volume on my headphones. Dude, this doesn't even feel that hard, honestly. Most of my deaths are just coming from me being stupid. Yeah, just fly inside of me. That was a crazy dodge. That was pathetic. Crazy dodge into really pathetic display. I specifically chose to not fight it in Act 2 because I wanted to make it harder. I haven't fought the voided version of the boss before, so I wanted to do that. And I thought this would be a good opportunity to do so. Also, I am purposefully making this harder than it really needs to be. Because I haven't upgraded my needle more than once, and I would have never upgraded it at all, but it's a prerequisite to have needle upgraded at least once to get into, Act 3. Okay. Okay. The one thing I don't like about this fight is when they go off screen. I know you can still technically predict where they're gonna go because they have a consistent tracking pattern, but I don't know what that pattern is. That was a crazy dodge. And then I just wasted that. Hey, GMS, can you stop making the screen black? It makes it hard to tell where the lava is. I literally survived that because I took damage there. You gotta go? Alrighty, see you later. Thanks for stopping by, and please stay safe. You know, something else I was saying that they could also do for the Pantheons, maybe as a way to increase difficulty, is just make literally everything voided. That could be quite fun. Ow. I jumped into that. I'm a loser. You're a loser. I probably shouldn't sing that song. I don't want to get copyrighted. I actually don't know if you can get copyrighted from singing songs or not. I don't know how copyright works. Dude, my positioning with Sawtooth Circlets sucks. You can't? Fair enough, then. I need to get better with my Sawtooth Circlet positioning, because that's like, I'm taking so much unnecessary damage because I just don't know where to position myself to use it optimally. I was looking at chat and totally just took accidental damage. Hey, I need a platform to stand on. Oh, come on. Stop being off screen. Bro, you're able to just cancel that attack? That's gay. Yeah, like, that was a hit I could have totally avoided. That one, I don't know what I was even thinking there. Are you kidding me? I probably should have healed there, but whatever. Okay. I don't know how they would catch that even if it wasn't allowed. I don't know, I remember there was some weird thing with Mr. Beast years ago where one of the guys in a video sung like 2 seconds of a Taylor Swift song and it got their video copyrighted. Good grief. Good grief. No! Frick! You state it's a cover? Okay, well, YouTube, that 2 seconds I was singing of Loser Baby from the hit series Has Been Hotel, I was covering that song. Okay, that was totally also just on me. Dumb mistake. Okay, that one wasn't on me. How was I supposed to know that would happen? And then you just... I suck at this game. I need the Pantheons to come out sooner so I can be good at this game. Yeah, that was just a... That was a lost attempt. Dude, I watch a lot of YouTube as well. I just don't know how the freaking copyright works. Funnily enough, that says a lot of bad things about this platform. If the people that use it don't even truly know how the copyright works. Okay, how was I supposed to know you'd go up again there? I need to memorize the pattern. Because I know Beastfly only tracks your positioning for, like, some of the charges, but I don't remember which charges those are. Okay, sure. Whatever, bro. Why did I jump into him? I'm so bad at this game. Oh yeah, yeah, one of my previous streams, I lost a bet and had to watch an episode of My Little Pony. And since they're all uploaded to YouTube, I assumed it was fine if I just streamed it, but it caught the stream, shut down. You know, I did not mean to bind there, but whatever, at least it did damage. Alright, This is gonna be it. This is when I'm gonna win. I'm gonna lock in. I literally claw lined into that. I'm so ashamed of myself. I can't tell what's happening! Okay, yeah, just attack me while you're staggered, because you're freaking voided. Yeah, do that. That's so fun, Beastfly. Yeah, just destroy all my platforms, Beastfly. Well, it sucks to suck, Lena. You know nothing. You gotta go back to kindergarten. You gotta restart all school from the beginning because of this one mistake. That stream is one of the highlights of my career, because it was me fighting one boss for like 4 hours. With the only interruption being My Little Pony. They get the... Okay, Chosen One, I think you're the person here that knows the most about how this game works. How did I go through Beastfly there? You saw that, right? I totally just went through him there. Also, what the Lena, you don't need to keep donating to me. I haven't even figured out... Okay, so... Let me state this here. I don't want people to donate to me until I figure out how to set it up, because YouTube currently won't let me access the money. And that it makes me uncomfortable having people donate to me when I currently can't access the money. I know I can set it up, and I eventually probably can, but they're being weird about it. And I don't know. YouTube is weird. You wanted everyone to see me call you rude, brother. But yeah, I have nothing against people inherently donating to me, but I need to, like, I probably need to turn it off until I can actually gain access to it, because I want to make sure people aren't donating to me and then it just gets sent to the YouTube void. But heck yeah, freaking thank you, goodness gracious. Yeah, because I remember I was going through this whole ordeal trying to figure out how to set it up, and it's a lot more complicated than you would think. And also, YouTube is weird because I believe you need to have there's like a prerequisite amount of money you need to have earned to be able to access any. But I couldn't tell if it was saying it was $10 or if it was $100. Because it was using both of them, and I couldn't figure out in which contexts which ones applied. Because if it's $10, then this is now $9 I've gotten from YouTube donations. It's just one more dollar I would need for me to hit the prerequisite. But I don't know if that is actually the prerequisite or if it's $100. And if it's $100, it's freaking gay. I don't want to earn $100 to be able to access. What? You're not gonna spend $100 on me? Wow, fake friend. Yeah, that's why I assume it has to be. I don't want to show any of it on stream because I don't know if it's gonna have any personal information or whatever on it. But I had like, gotta be like 7 tabs pulled up of like different pages on like YouTube's help screen. And dude, it was so confusing, because all of them were referring to the same thing, but also they were referring to them in different ways. And like, I could, some of the pages were saying $10, some of them were saying $100, and I could not figure out what the context was for determining which was which. It was so confusing. It made no sense to me. And there's other things that they were trying to have me figure out that haven't even gotten into yet. There was a lot of stuff about taxes that were confusing and didn't make sense because I haven't earned money from YouTube yet, so I don't know how the taxes would even work. I don't know. It was all weird. But I need to figure it out eventually, because now I have $9 locked in YouTube jail. And I'd rather have access to that money. Go buy me Tomodachi Life. Oh yeah, you did frickin' mention that last time. Dude, I'm not gonna ask you to, but I'm also not gonna tell you not to, because I do really want to play Tomodachi Life. If you do, thank you so much. Anyways, I'm gonna try and fail and die to this boss again. Bro, why do you have to? I hate that. I hate that, but it's also kind of, it's evil in like the best way, that I can still get attacked when they're staggered, when the boss is voided. That's really evil, but like so funny. Yeah, I figured. $2 more to go to the research fund. Now I have $11. All right, well, I guess that'll answer that. It'll hopefully if the prerequisite is $10, then that will have solved that then. Who knows? No, we have to get it for me now. Yes, of course I can wait. Bro, I waited like 7 years for Silksong to come out. I am the most patient man you will ever meet. Expert level dodge right there on my part. Ow. Yeah, one mask and it was freaking worth it. Hey, could you not slam when I have, like, no platforms? No, I thought you were gonna go lower down. Oh, that sucked. Heck yeah, there we go. Screw you. That's what I freaking thought. That was really fun. And once I locked in there, dude, that has made me definitively decide I am a beastfly defender. That was great. I didn't even use the rock. Yeah, the rock's just there for all eternity. Healing one mask is always worth it on Witch. True. Truer words have never been said. And yeah, now I have a horn fragment. I'm so excited. I think that's a bell heart. one, I think. I think it's Bellheart. Oh wait, I just realized I can heart donations. Let me heart donations. Boom shakalaka. Give me my mask. Give me my freaking mask. Glorious. Fellow resident, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. Thank you, bro. I can finally buy my gleam lights. Thank you, bro. A fine purchase will be made. Allow us a moment and we'll set it up in your bell home. Thank you for setting up lights in my home, even though everything is ruined and in chaos and horrible. And, like, every one of your residents freaking died. But I'm glad that all the surviving residents are taking time out of their busy schedule to put lights in my home. Very kind of them. Read Free's dialogue as if she thinks everything is fine and doesn't care about the state of the world. That's hilarious. I should have. Dear residents, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all.
Has been?
All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed. Things should be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town, and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at the task, I do not dare to consider.
Buenera.
Stay safe, Pavo. Keep these poor bugs close, and their spirits from sorrow. A sea of sorrow, if you will. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all still here are welcome, and any that can be saved. Any that can be saved. Better we bugs be together here at the end of it all. Dude, you don't really give much thought to it if you're just really into the gameplay side of... gameplay side of things, but... Dude, it is, like, tragic. How... everything is just being destroyed. I want to see Chakra fight things. Dang it, she's already finished fighting things. Hey, Chakra.
Hironare.
Chakra, you pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger, and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered.
Nesvir.
It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious? Voracious. I'm bad with the English language. Towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck at least, that I chose to remain, and can offer my ring's defense.
Da, Fenestra.
Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster. For in it I share much blame, but no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you to hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, hornet-wielding needle. A pact made strong, if you are working towards the venom's end. I shall fight with faith renewed. Dang, freaking Venom. We gonna have to deal with freaking We Are Venom at some point. Gonna deal with him swinging in, slamming down, doing damage for 5 seconds, then using the freaking ability to give him all of his health back and then swinging away. I hate Venom mains. I think Lena's the only person here that even plays Rivals. Venom is so annoying because that's what all Venoms do. They swing in, do a bit of damage, and then once they get their health low enough, they'll click their give me all my health back button and swing away. It's what they always do. I hate Venom. Oh wait, I should probably see if Chakra has extra dialogue. Seek swift to calm our crying land, hornet-wielding needle. And know that I shall remain here to stand against these husks gone dark. Thank you, Chakra. I'm gonna name my firstborn child after you. I like his bubble butt gummy skin. See, that is true. That's a fair thing to point out. Oh, wait, give me my parry back. I want my parry. Alright, I'm gonna go check if I can fight Trobio yet. And if not, I guess we're gonna actually progress the story. Yo, Snowy's playing Dark Souls 3? I haven't even played Dark Souls 3 yet. I'm still playing Sekiro. Bro, by the way, just I don't think I've streamed since I started playing Sekiro. Sekiro is, I would say it is definitively the most difficult game I've ever played. People that say Silksong is too hard obviously have never played Sekiro. Sekiro is so it's so fair, but it's so challenging. You don't have room for error in Sekiro. You have to understand who you are fighting and the attacks they have perfectly to be able to succeed. You'll start off fighting a boss in Sekiro at first, using up all your heals, and then even using some of those extra heals you've built up in your inventory as consumables, and you'll still end up dying using all of them. But then your successful attempt is when you've used maybe one heal, because you've just mastered the moveset so well that you're not getting hit anymore. It's such a good gameplay loop. Nope, I don't have access to Trobio yet. That's unfortunate. Let me talk to Sherma more. It is now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. I guess I already talked to you. Never mind. What do you have to say?
Yeah.
Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is it fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith?
Mi offende?
It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Oh, if we're no longer pilgrims, what are we? Good question, bro. Honestly, I can make an argument that y'all were never pilgrims to begin with. The title of pilgrims that y'all all held fast to each other meant nothing in the grand scheme of things. Dude, do you know what? Fully completing Celeste all berries plus gold berries is way up there for hardest games ever, cause my god, Summit Golden has genuinely been beating my ass for a full year. I'm so glad I was satisfied rolling credits on Celeste. I'm so happy I didn't fully complete that freaking game. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna do main quest stuff now. HK P5AB is up there too. I say to the person who would know much better than me. This is the wrong one. Bone bottom. I need to get back to doing P5 attempts. I keep putting it off. Not even putting it off, I frankly just keep forgetting. I've done a couple since we got that one patch that technically makes it easier because it fixed it's fixed some of the glitches that the game has had. It fixes it gives me access to on PlayStation to some of the older patches like Lifeblood fixes. Cuz if you didn't know, on PlayStation for years now, Lifeblood didn't work properly. If you ever took double damage and had 1 lifeblood, you'd actually take 3 damage and it would just ignore the 1 lifeblood you have. And that's fixed now, so that it's very, very good if you're fighting pure vessel, because it literally means you can just take an extra hit on the fight. For the longest time, you might as well have just had 1 less health fighting pure vessel, because out of the 5 lifeblood, 1 of them just gets ignored. It made Zote's stagger not bounce as high, so it's a lot safer to pogo on him now. One of the more recent patches fixed the lingering hitboxes from Absrad's orbs. So that's very nice. There's a lot of things that they fixed with the game that are going to make it a lot more convenient now. I'm gonna go talk to Eva as well and see if I have enough to grab her yet, because I don't remember. Also, I just noticed a couple messages ago, Lena, what do you mean by tongue? I am totally forgetting the context as to why you said that. Why are you asking tongue? What? Also, I have to vent for 5 seconds. No one told me when I was streaming previously that the voice I was doing for Eva and some of the other characters, like, wasn't going through my mic, because I was covering my mouth with my hand when I did these voices to make it a bit more muffled, but it was causing my mic not to pick up all the words, and nobody mentioned me. Or no one mentioned that to me, and I got so annoyed when I learned about it like 3 streams later that it wasn't being picked up. Also, Venom, that's fair. I understand the context now. That you're justified. I'm no longer judging you. I believe I fixed the audio stuff now, so it should pick up just fine, even if I do the muffled voice thing.
Lady, so you still live. Wait, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, the pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden wall of darkness after.
Yanara.
I am sorry, Ava. I had hoped to slay the monarch, and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Falum threatens to fall.
But I can sense it in you, lady. Have you not yielded to despair? You have not yielded to despair. So some hope must still remain?
Cadestre.
Slim hope, I suspect. But true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. I'm gonna wait till GMS quiets down a bit. There we go.
Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity.
Boom, shakalaka, hyper upgraded hunter. Strike enemies repeated to become focused, making the needle strikes deadlier. Attacks deadlier. Heighten focus with additional strikes and further increase lethality. Wahoo!
Lady, Farloom's time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I will grant it for your aid.
Buenera.
My thanks, Ava. Eva. Would that be for... I guess that would be Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return.
Benefrag.
Dang, I guess I don't have enough to access the final reward from her yet. It's probably because I haven't used those last 2 memory lockets. Saving them for Shaman. Usually, does Shaman even have any of the lockets locked? I think it does. It either has none of them locked, or all of them locked. Or maybe it only has some of them locked. I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. You need to unlock silk skill slots? Yeah. What's my favorite Pokemon? See, I don't know enough about Pokemon. Like, I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but from the ones I do know, it's between Greninja, because he's one of my mains in Smash, and, Magnemite, because Magnemite is cool, and he's a robot dude with magnets, and I love him. So it's between those two for my favorite Pokemon. Also, if it counts, Missing No. I love the concept of Missing No being like an accidental Pokemon that wasn't supposed to exist. So if Magnemite counts, that would be my favorite. Oh hey, how many people know that you can get money from doing this? You can get 8 money from hitting that.
Megina Fora.
Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. Oh my gosh, there are snail shamans! I know what you are, Vaporeon. Oh yeah, speaking of, I did get Pokemon Champions because it was free apparently, and I wanted to get into Pokemon because one of my friends is way into it. I know, that I saw orange and I was like, ooh, money. Bruh. Brick, which one of the 3 is saying this? Oh, you seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes. The snare is sprung, the creature consumed.
Vienta.
Vienda. You bound it to that void.
Elos.
Don't play daft. You know you should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch.
Menasor.
How else could you evoke to trap one of your pale kin? Or see her consumed with such insatiable affinity?
Pasfine.
Then you have miscalculated, gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother.
Goro Cardello.
Oh, the quakes, yes. We have felt their force, even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child.
Pasfin.
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below, and see clear that truth for myself.
Mimido.
Oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and add another player in the ring. Does anyone know what I'm referencing there? I have no idea. All of Farloom will fall to her flailing.
Fadastama.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bones. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below a heavy bell built for descent.
Hironare.
I need only gain access. and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means.
Goro Catello.
You'd be the first in an age to dive the so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
Nesvir.
For those depths, I'm more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought.
Mimido.
The quakes, this collapse will take Farloom all.
Yanara.
If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them. The black threads that rack your lands. The dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Farloom's roads were not safe before, now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle in hope.
Miofene.
If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it.
Jo Manel.
Even knowing her motivation, it is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We'd thought none could survive that void.
Da Fenistra.
She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. The effort will be immense, and it will drain her soul thin. But what other choice remains?
Buenera.
This is the desperate act of a dying god, a defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin.
Memero.
Enough chatting, old one. Best you get heading below. Whatever action you're planning, time is against you. Will do. Ultimate custom night. Hey, someone new. I still need to watch Secret of the Mimic. I stopped caring about FNAF. Man, all the new gen stuff is so boring to me. I don't care. You know what, real quick, let's go visit the Bone Bottom residence quickly. Just because I know they relocated, I might as well go talk to them and see if they're okay. Hornet gets mad here, but I think the only thing the shamans really deserve shit for is the destruction caused from the portal closing. To be fair, that's pretty rough. I mean, that's a lot of destruction. Like, I don't entirely blame Hornet for her reaction, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, yeah, just snipe me from, and not even being aggroed to me, whatever. You know, I'm just ignoring you. Screw off. Screw off, you don't deserve being attacked. Hey, new Bone Bottom. Besides that, how are they supposed to know Lace would get herself trapped in there and that GMS would doom the entire kingdom to protect her? Okay, I guess I kind of see where you're coming from. The initial act would have done a lot of damage, but I guess that's fair. They wouldn't have known. This is where I part ways. Goodbye. Thank you for entertaining me for the better part of an hour. I'll see you at some point. You need to come over. I miss you. I miss you too. I will see you later as well. Goodbye and thanks for stopping by. And please stay safe. It's nice to have you here.
Manama.
Miss. Of course you wanted to survive. You wanted to survive through this. Capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing. I can't say most folk down here fared so fortunate. And our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug. All crushed and consumed by the black calamity.
Megina Fora.
Nowhere is safe, sir, but I'm glad you few remain. Now I shall work to fix this as best as I'm able.
Calming our raging world. It's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any one bug will be able to stop these happenings. But it's heartening knowing you've still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us, long as you like. Little company is about the best thing we few are wishing for now.
Pa, Manama.
Alright, good luck to you, Flick. Hope that y'all frickin' survive, because it is rough out there right now. Ow. Alright, I know that at some point you get the frickin' Grindle people showing up at Old Bone Bottom, but I don't remember what the cause for that is. Maybe they'll be here now. Nope. They are just gone. Bro, I wanna fight Tormented Trobio. I'm gonna check again. Man, it's so sucky that you just have to live the rest of your days on a complete Silksong save file, just having everything in ruined and like half of everybody is dead. It's a very sucky situation. Dude, what is the prerequisite for Tormented Trobio? Alright, we're gonna do the typical thing that always happens. We're gonna test together, and we're also gonna see if I remember to switch it back, because half of the time I don't. Maybe you need to go to the Abyss first? Possibly? Trobio. Yes. What's the prerequisite? Prerequisite. Obtain Clawmere, obtain Silksong. Oh, okay, Silksong is needed. Gotcha. Deep docks, here I come. So my current plan is I'm gonna grab Silksong, and then probably go fight Trobio and get Shaman Crest as well while I'm at it. And then, maybe end there, depending on how I feel. We'll see. Forge data. These black quakes that now rack your lands. I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame.
You wish to descend to deep, Pointy Bug? Is it true these docks possess a craft capable? Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge, always. Ballo there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he is only needing some quick convincing.
Do I have anything else to buy from you? I mean, technically that, but I want to get the railgun version.
If you're planning passage below, Ballo's the one to assist you. We must remain by the forge, always.
Hey, Ballo. Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There is a diving bell at the base of this structure that seems fit for the task. I require it opened, and an operator to send it deep. As one of the few upon these docks with a mind still sound, that role must fall to you.
Can't you see I'm busy? Ain't got time not for naught else. While the shoveling needs doing.
Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me, now.
Guess. So it's gotten that bad, eh? I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below, at the Dolphin Bell. We'll see if we can get you ready for the drop.
Wish there were more character arcs doing Act 3. Because by the beginning of Act 3, everyone's character arc is finished. I wish it had lasted throughout Act 3. I can see that enough. Oh my gosh, I never switched it from Wikipedia. I can't believe it. Y'all are so bad at telling me. Mother trucker. I don't know if I'm ever going to remember to actually properly switch. You know, there's an argument to be made that maybe I should just stream my full desktop window, but, like, then y'all would, like, see any other random things. Like, y'all would see my OBS and see, like, my Discord and my Steam and whatnot. I mentioned it, the frame one, the minute you mentioned. Oh yeah, you did. You did mention it, and I just totally missed that. I'm so pathetic. I can't believe myself. Oh wait, I don't have anything equipped. Frick. You're gonna take like 20 years to kill. I want to kill you for your money. Yeah, your glorious 8 money. Oh great, one of those. I'm not even gonna try. Oh no, I have something in my eye. No, wait. No, wait. Oh yeah, I don't have that opened yet. That's the one from escaping the abyss. Okay, let me get everything. I actually am gonna use Hunter for a bit. Why not? Let's see, Sawtooth. Yeah, Wisp Fire Lantern. I'm sure that's gonna be plenty helpful. I think it's this way, right? Yeah. Hell yeah, Wasted Silk. This is like maybe my favorite blue tool as well. That's the funniest part. Hey, Ballo.
Oh, miss. How's all this then? There are dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem good in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down. Best as any bug.
Tamirian.
Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport.
No one does, miss. Them who's used the divers are all long dead. Cursed to Half-Life. Or Half-Life 2, but not Half-Life 3. And there ain't no bug left alive been brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the fortunes of these docks were built to last. Now we've only got to pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Pop inside the diving bell once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here.
I really like passive things. I don't know if you've played Terraria, but as an example, my favorite class to play in Terraria is Summoners. I love passive damage and things that just happen on their own without me doing anything. So Wisp Fire Lantern is like that to a T. The lore is interesting as well, but I do legitimately just enjoy it as a tool. To give a good example, in Hollow Knight, Weaver Song is one of my favorite charms in the game. I love stuff like that. I have little dudes that can follow me and help me damage. Same reason why Cogflies are my favorite red tool. I just love stuff like that. I love that it just breaks. It's not like it unlocks, it actually dies.
Hasvin?
Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel.
Sure thing, miss. Down on the bench. I'll send you down.
I had to make it even more muffled there. I don't remember. Do they still have the accidental mouse in this cutscene? I'm gonna look out for it. I don't remember if they ever removed that. I don't remember what shot it appears in, though. Maybe they did. I didn't see it there. For people that don't know, that cutscene used to have a mouse cursor just sitting on the screen there.
It's the simple.
Hironare.
Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within.
Simple. Truck and not repair or is.
You know, in hindsight, as much as I like this, I probably need to actually go for something that's going to be effective, so I'm going to put on Druid Eyes just because I'm going to need soul here. Oh, did you not know that, Chosen? Yeah, there used to be a mouse cursor in that cutscene, just sitting in the corner. You could probably find a video of it if you look it up. I know how that we all reacted this way, but this enemy being here is funnily enough like the coolest thing to happen. One of the coolest things to happen in this game. I literally squealed when I saw this exact dude just going on the wall here. It was the coolest thing I had ever seen. Dude, that was cooler than like getting any cameo in frickin' an Avengers movie. Bro, seeing like Tom Holland and not Tom Holland, seeing like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man No Way Home had nothing on seeing this unit on this wall here. Pet. There, have a pet. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight the big scary guy. Sorry, I don't want to kill you, but I need the journal entry. I don't remember, does she recognize this? Outplayed one use steps. She might if I decipher the notes, but I don't remember. Oh no, I hate this enemy. Oh, I hate that enemy so much. I wonder if I can parry them or not. No, oh no, you spawn them. I forgot about that. I thought I had another mask. I didn't know I would die. Frick. Sorry, bro, I am gonna murder you, but I want your journal entry. Oh, so I'm curious. I don't know if I was the only one that did this, when they first played the game, but, when I didn't know if I would actually come back to the Abyss or not. When I finished the game, and I didn't know if any of the enemies would be available. So I actually went out of my way to farm all of the enemies here to make sure I completed all their journal entries on the off chance that the game like wouldn't let me complete them or something. Uh-oh. Hey, you're gonna freaking die this time, I swear. Good. Did he launch both of the dudes just into the pit? That's funny. Buzz off. Those things are effing disgusting, man. At least they don't spring up from corpses of enemies you already killed, though. Freaking hate corpse crawlers. Would have been bad game design or something, so I don't think that'd work like that. Also, doesn't Hornet say she needs to come back? I don't remember why I thought that in hindsight, but I was worried that I wouldn't be able to come back, because I could tell. Because I knew the diving bell was broken, and I could tell escaping was going to be one way from the route you were taking, so I was like, I just wanted to make absolutely certain. Because the game obviously isn't scared to make you lose access to some journal entries. So I just wanted to make absolutely sure. I remember dying to this when I did it the first time. I'm very ashamed in myself that I actually died to this. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, I forgot that there was another route that I needed to take. I totally messed that up. Maybe that's why I died. I had to do it multiple times because I was dumb. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're fine. We're still fine. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, actually, where am I supposed to go? What? What am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh, here we go. Dude, this was another moment that was so cool, seeing a freaking arcane egg. That was crazy. Everything about this area is just bonkers. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, egg. Oh boy. Brother, really? That was pathetic. I'm not running past you, I don't care. I only have 2 more kills on you to get the journal entry, so I don't care. Thank you, kind sir, for dying. Uh-oh. Never mind, not uh-oh. Bro, why does your hitbox have to suddenly hit there? When it feels like it should, when you're totally able to hide under him at first, it hits you afterwards. I hate that. Well, rest in peace to those shell shards. I need to heal first. What am I doing? Lol, get Shrek'd. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more. Void, cleanse us. See, I'm good with analyzing most lore. This is above my pay grade. I have no idea. I'm gonna leave that up to Mossbag. Mossbag, CC, and all the other lore people. I know that there's another room somewhere. Yeah, here. A rune depicting the abyss. Yes, I will take the map. Yeah, I've gone all the routes. Did I even sit at the bench? I don't think I did. What a cool game. Here you lie, Monarch. Sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Oh, it's so cool. Oh wait, hold on. I have to get Ruby's attention. Hey, Ruby, I need you really quick.
Did that even come through?
No, it did not.
Dang it. Okay, wait, is this immediately me?
Yeah.
I don't remember what voice I gave her. It's okay.
High-pitched baby voice. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Also, wow, you are loud. I need to turn you down.
Sorry. Okay.
There we go.
Alright, hold on. Let me do some warm-ups. I'll be right back.
Let me do some warm-ups.
Okay, alright, let's see. Maybe this is good enough.
Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world.
Yanara.
I cannot share in your mirth? What the frick is mirth? I've never heard that word before in my life. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse.
Okay, hold on.
Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down.
Da, Fenestra.
I will not. I have already stood sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. Oh, I love that line so much. It's so cool! Oh, this game is amazing. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall.
Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade.
Buenera.
There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power. The bloom that repels the dark. Oh, thank you, Mom. I was just handed food.
Egg.
Those snails shall... Those snails share some... I can't read that line. Those snails share some fault. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now and seek its counter.
Haspin?
I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp.
Wow, I died just now. Again.
Again! Alright. Alright, that's all I needed. Bye. I love randomly just grabbing Ruby for that. Incoming call.
Egg.
Why are you? Oh, frick
Egg.
you. Kill yourself.
Egg.
Wait, I can't say that on
Egg.
YouTube. Kill yourself
Egg.
in Minecraft.
Egg.
Jump in a pool of lava.
Egg. Egg.
Well, that was something. Wait, what? Oh. I hope I made you happy. You did not. No, you actually ruined my night, as a matter of fact. I love the Hollow Knight franchise and its canon floating platforms. It's like one of my favorite details of these games. It's so silly and goofy to just have the floating platforms exist in the background too, but it's so fun. No, die. I hate you. Oh my gosh, a weave nest? Can't believe you killed Ruby the minute she did what people needed her to do. We will create a statue in her honor. Alright, Ruby. I guess you're gonna have to pose for a statue, even though you're, like, dead and stuff. We're gonna pose your corpse for the statue. A rune scroll depicting void given form. I love that it says void given form in this like it did in the original game. Ow. Wait, is this one way? That might be one way. Let me check. Is there anything else I need to do first? Okay, maybe it's not one way. So I still need to get the... Oh, okay, it's just a death pit. Gotcha. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Epic troll from Team Bilewater Cherry. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Thank you for reminding me how to get silk. Can y'all hear me chew on my food? Hold on. I probably shouldn't eat if y'all can hear this. Y'all cannot. Okay, cool. Ow. Dude, I don't remember where the freaking... whatever it's called is in this area. Oh wait, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Far sight. Dude, far sight, that's what the Grand Mushroom of Fungal Grove said that the Pale King had. Hey, I need to, like, kill you again. I want your journal entry. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Flashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things, and the barbed forms it chooses its nature, can be seen clear. Fascinating. Frick off, void tendrils. Aren't gonna hit me. I'm too Gucci gamer for that. Dude, now that I have this, I haven't done it yet. I need to do the one thing, since Silksong now works through transitions. I need to oh no. I'm just running. No thank you. No thank you. I want to do the... I didn't even finish my thought. I'm so dumb. I want to do the thing at Bone Bottom where you go all the way up to Blasted Steps. Where am I supposed to go now? I don't remember. Oh, I go up. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll pose for my statue in Minecraft. Alright, but what pose are you gonna do? Frick, stop destroying them. I need to bounce off of them. Ow. Okay, they just literally go through me if I try to parry. That's sucky. Ow. Bring the dab back? Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna switch to Reaper just to be safe. Alright. The closest thing to White Palace time. Ow. Never mind. Grabs, counter, shields. Oh yeah, Smash Bros. Oh, are you serious? Whatever, man. Oh my gosh, I keep misjudging the distance I need to be for the pogo to work. You know, realistically, I should probably be using Druid's Eye. Really? Really? Bro, I suck. There we go. Brother! Bro, Beast? You want... Okay, fine. If I die, I'll use Beast. Yeah, I'll use Beast if I die. I don't want to climb all the way back down, but if I die, and I probably will, admittedly, I'll use Beast. Oh. Didn't know what I was supposed... It puts me all the way back here? Really? I'm probably gonna end up using Beast at this rate. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna lock in here. Well, that sucked. That was dumb of me. It's gonna be close. Very close. I get like one more failed attempt. That was the craziest save. Welp. Well, that sucked. Can't believe I'm doing this, but whatever. This is gonna be awful. I can't believe I'm using Beast. Bye-bye, Ruby. Please stay safe. Bro, I'm just now actively avoiding using the pogo. Gotta break it. Too important not to just break it immediately. Bro, having access to so few red tools sucks. Also, I just realized I have multi-binder on, which I really do not need. This isn't good. I'm gonna need all of the soul I can get. Come on, baby. That damn pogo. Ah, there we go. I thought I was gonna take damage from the fire there. Goodness. Ah, thank God. I did it with Beast. I am the biggest gamer. I'm the biggest bird. Brother, really? Brother! Okay. Sure, that's fine. Whatever. Oh no, all the money I didn't get. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna go fight Trobio, and then I'm probably gonna call it there for now. After that. I mean, I could keep going after that. But I don't know, most people have already chosen to leave, and I'd rather have more people with shorter streams than less people on longer streams. Hola. Heck yeah. Trobio time. No, I do want to do Trobio. I do want to do Trobio. Feel like that's too little done this stream if I don't. Pain, anguish, and misery. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farloom draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel stage and let us suffer together. Heck yeah. Oh, hey, you.
Sister, you see him out there. Our new champion. That golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls. Tall, righteous bug. Not much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get. And that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. That golden knight's out there, sister, cutting down the lost, keeping us safe. Reckon this place would already be overrun if not for them and their noble deeds.
Heck yeah, that is my gender nondescript partner. Dude, y'all are talking up how this fight isn't that difficult, and I'm probably gonna end up struggling on him for like an hour, knowing me. I don't need Magma Bell. What am I doing? Gotta use my own mirror against him, obviously. Ow, what? Clawline, can you work, please? I love that even the sign becomes purple. I love that everything becomes purple. You, might and murder, fell fated chosen left till last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow was struck. Fair Farloom wails its end. We woe befallen few remained. Let us join here at last, and show our fires fierce. The more times you die, the more times you'll get to see his intro. So if you die to him 67 times, actually. You know what? That's fair reasoning. Together we share our kingdom's pain. Feel it scorch our shells, and know clear its suffering, its sorrow, its sea of sorrow. Ow. Well, that was a great start. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I got juked. And I knew he could do that as well. I was just dumb and was confident that he wouldn't. This boss is so overwhelming the first time you fight him. And he still is pretty overwhelming on future attempts. But man, that first run, when do I heal with Witch? There, I guess. Yeah, Witch is gonna screw me over. Great. Nah, we got this. I could go get Shaman, actually. Nah, but I feel like I have to use Witch, because I feel like I need to use Claw Mirror. I feel like Claw Mirror is what I'm supposed to use on this fight, and it's best on Witch. The thing I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, you just have to throw it right on top of me. Dude, Sawtooth is also hard to use on this fight. I'm like struggling to find opportunities to actually use it. Dude, I hate that those just bounce into me. Do your tornado. I mean, I didn't want you to hit me when you did the tornado, but fair enough. Dude, dice actually triggered there, and it didn't even matter. You don't get a percentage for beating Tormented Trobio. Low disk space. Oh, well, that's great. Let me... I don't save the video footage that these streams have. Let me just delete that. There, that should probably save disk space, maybe. Dang, I need to clean out my PC, apparently. Ow, I forgot that you exploded. Dude, Trobio is so annoyingly hard. I'm trying to figure out when I even use which. I feel like when he does Tornado is the best option, but then even still. Good lord. I'm so bad at Silksong. I can't believe I'm making this so much harder myself because I'm deciding to use which. I hate this. That was a lot of hits. That was nice. What was I doing there? At least I hit 3 of them. Yeah, just land on top of me. I can't believe I got juked again. Welp, I'm glad Chosen One likes Trobio so much. Okay, I actively think Sawtooth is a detriment to me in this. Because I'm trying to position myself to where I get hits and it doesn't work. I'm not good enough at it, so I actively think it's making me worse. Are you serious? Are you serious? I hate everything about this. Can't believe it, but I'm actually going to do it. I can't use it. It's not helpful here. You know, I'm gonna use my favorite. I'm gonna use my favorite blue tool. I know Sawtooth is technically going to be more efficient, but I just need to be able to hit it effectively, and I can't, so it's actively a detriment to me because of that. I don't know if my flames have gotten a single hit so far. There we go, they hit something. I hate the tornado! Why do I keep jumping into it? Why do I keep jumping into it? Why do I keep jumping into it? I am awful at this video game. Also, Flames, you're fun and all, you're already not useful. I mean, Druid's Eyes, maybe? Memory Crystal, yeah! I'm sure that'll work. Memory Crystal might be my second favorite blue tool. For the same aforementioned reasons I like Wisp Thicket Flame, whatever it's called. Hello, Riobly. Yeah, I just need to not jump when he comes around the first time, and then jump when he comes around the second time. I jumped into that. Okay. Okay. I can't see. There's too much going on. I can't see when he does that attack. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this. Oh, and ironically punishes you for playing well, which is why it's perfect for me. I don't know why I keep charging that. I've never actually used it. Well, that sucked. I jumped into it again. Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay, game. Yeah, just land on top of me. Yeah, just dodge my heal. I don't know why I jumped into that again. I know that you'd need to not jump into it. I'm so dumb. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. And then I ran away. I keep doing all the wrong things to dodge that move. And then I keep healing when healing won't work. And then I jumped again. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this video game. Ah, glorious. Yeah, I remembered how to dodge that properly. Well, that sucked. I have an alarm going off on my phone. No, shut up. Well, that was great. Bro spawned on top of me. What am I doing? I could have gotten so many more hits on him there, and I just didn't. And then I jump on top of him. That was stressful. Okay, how was... Trobio, I'm gonna Trobio your mom. I'm gonna Trobio your mom till she torments. You know, Trobio has a mom. Like, you think about it, canonically, he has to have a mom. And she's probably just as glamorous and elegant as he is. Dude, I bet Trobio's mom could give Fluke Marm a run for her money for the title of Best MILF. You bounce them into me, yeah, right. Okay, okay, game, okay, game, okay, game. Did you dodge one of them? How did you even manage that? I jumped into it. I don't know why I always do that. Alright, things are looking good. Slightly less good, but still not horrible. Yeah, I get hit by my random diamond thing. Yeah, I get hit by my other random diamond thing. That is not at all the combination of buttons I wanted to do, but whatever. What am I doing? I've stopped locking in. And he did it diagonally. I forgot he could do that. Trobio's mom would be badder than Carmelita, and that's a force too powerful for the world. It's very true. I feel like I'm getting there, but I just need to get better at... I need to be smarter with dodging the tornadoes, and then I need to be prepared if he ever does that one attack diagonally instead of not diagonally. Yeah, like right there. That is such an easy thing for me to not do, but I just keep doing it anyways. I don't know why. Brother. Get comboed into my diamond thing. Okay, I couldn't even see where the hitbox for that ended. That wasn't my fault. That was just unfortunate. Yeah, I deserve that. That was so close. Ow. Yeah, just dodge out of my way. Sure, buddy. That was such a risk, but it kind of maybe worked. It's fun that his tornadoes randomly don't. Oh, heck yeah. His tornadoes randomly don't break my diamond things. So be it. Impotent Los, deny our kingdom's agony, refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your helpless path, stalk and strike and fight, but know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Pain, anguish, and misery. Hey, can I have my mirror? Thanks, bro. See, now Dark Mirror is cool, but we all know the real thing we're here for. If I can remember where it is. Oh, I need to sit at a bench first. Oh wait, is this new? Damned are we, the lingered few bound still to suffer, cursed thrice by Farloom to watch, to wait, to cry our anguish. No more, we say, no more, we cry, we all have wailed and wept. Fair Farloom's fall has come at last, its end we now accept. One of the few instances that a swear word is used in the Hollow Knight franchise. It's so crazy. I can't wait for Zote to appear in Sea of Sorrows and then he just says fuck. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, the most glorious thing I've been waiting for all game. Oh, it's all filled in now. Oh, it's glorious. Also, there's a room here I missed. Oh, yeah, that's the room with the pale whatever it's called. Yeah. Pale oil. Any other rooms I randomly haven't gone into? Yeah, that's where the drill is. There's that and that, apparently. What even is this room? What are either of these rooms? I don't remember what those are. I think those are random shortcut rooms. I don't think they do anything, actually. Yeah, it was actually surprisingly thorough overall, though. Like, I knew I missed that. I knew I missed that. Oh, and there's that, apparently. Which is confusing. Why is that not filled in? What? Huh. Oh, and there's that room, too. Okay, there's a few rooms I missed. Huh. But overall, pretty thorough for, like, not using a map this whole time. Ah, beautiful. Amazing. Now I can finally use Witch to its fullest extent. For like 2 seconds, because I'm probably going to start using Shaman immediately after. Glorious. Dude, assuming maybe next stream can be a bit of a longer one, and hopefully I can remember to actually set up the stream not like 10 hours before I start it. It's the best crest for Clawmir's trust. You know, you right. I don't know what I was thinking. There's really not much left. If I can remember to actually set up the stream like a full day in advance, and then I can like ping people reminding them that it's tomorrow, I can maybe build up a few more viewers and then play for longer. Because the main reason I'm stopping now is because I've lost most people, and I typically try and play around my viewership, so if most people aren't able to be here, I'd rather just cut it a bit prematurely and continue next time. But yeah. That is going to be it for now. For anybody still here, please stay safe as always. If you want to be reminded when these streams happen, we have the self-rolls chat in Discord, and you can just go to there and grab some rolls from that, and be notified whenever I stream or do anything else noteworthy. Yeah, that's basically it. Please stay safe, everybody. What if I want to stay dangerous, huh? What then? Well, your mom. Yeah. Alright, bye-bye.